Call off that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
You better call back that dog.
Oh, friend.
Here you
Good
go.
doggy.
Take
Good
it.
boy.
Leave
Off
it.
you go.
Shoo. Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the neck.
Leave it with him, beast.
That's what I
Good
thought.
boy.
He?
Good boy.
Very good. He better not bother us like that again.
Servus, sartu kečau. Sarjives goro, sorodes.
I've got a horse for
I have got work to do. You can find...
Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina? What's up, Jungoshina? Greetings to you too.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
It's not worth it. What do you have for... Word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Do you accept?
You'll have to... Mr. Zgadio, I agree. So you have a weapon. Big deal. Very good.
Sardziłem. I've got a horse.
What do you want?
I want to
I will give you...
I was thinking of...
Well, so I do. You can go now, More. What are you doing, you whistler?
You have a kind master.
That's more like it.
That's all there is to it.
Greetings to you.
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
Sorry. I had another job on my hands.
Another job? You're the blacksmith's hand, ain't you? What else would you be doing?
It's complicated. But I'd just like to know if you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules, too. Wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
Ah. All right. I'll tell him.
And next time Lord Sameen gives you a job, do what you're told, so's I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
Farewell.
I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Go! Ja!
Hmm? What do you want here? Why don't you clear off already?
Quick! Quick! Ja!
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here. Where are you heading, laddie?
What's it got to do with you?
Nothing. Well, I was going to warn you. I won't bother now.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm a bit mistrustful, that's all.
And that makes it all right to jump down my throat like that.
It's just I was attacked here recently, and I only just got out alive. Sorry.
All right, then. I can understand that. So listen to me. If you don't want any more trouble, if you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
I've come across him already too.
What is it? Did you drop something?
Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Mutt! Here, Mutt. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Go. Ka! Ka!
Greetings.
Oh nein, du Bettler. Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the price.
Warum nicht? Well. Ja, finally. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Ah, du hungriges Biest.
Served him right, no? I'm with you.
like to do something about that price. Do you accept?
That's too much. Sehr gut. I can agree. War ein gutes Geschäft. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
I'll have a look at the... Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Do we have a deal?
You won't Hi, vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Freund.
You're not allowed here. That's it. Go now.
What was that sound?
What are you barking for?
What's going on here? What is this racket here?
You damn
I'm
dog!
fussing over nothing.
You're out of here doing your best bear impression, all for nothing.
Hey? Was that you? Oh. Never mind.
What are you barking for?
What happened here?
Can I help you?
What's going on here? Never mind. I'm going back. Damn mutt.
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free.
Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to hear your barking. Aye, that's right. Just go away.
Greetings. Bit over here. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah. The place by the Zherovka stream. What then? Has the water sprite been up to mischief again? You can stay.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
Sakura! It was here a moment ago. There's a thief lurking about.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you'd come earlier, you could have helped me with a group of humans that came here to cause trouble. But luckily they haven't shown up since, and I don't have any other work for you at the moment.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Mutt! Here you go. Take it.
Christ! What's the hold up?
Are you blind?
You.
Here you go. Take it.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Quick! Ka! Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Keep it up. Here you go. Take it. Ka! Good to see you.
God be with you. Heal.
Oh, you fool. Look what I have for you.
Come here.
Oh my. It seems my predecessor.
Here, mutt.
Look what I have for you.
Christ! Pardon me.
Here, mutt.
You have a kind master, eh, Douglas?
Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it.
I can't just leave this lying around. Get off, beggar.
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to get better at crafts.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it. Christ! Pardon me.
It curdled a bit. Greetings.
So many promises. But he still didn't show up. What's that noise? What's going on here? What is this racket here? What's that
What
I
if you
hear?
hurt me with that stone?
All
eh?
right, what was that? Never mind. I'm going back. Hands off! Thief!
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent! Fascinating!
You really got it! Give me that lovely thing so I can fondle her.
Such a noble instrument is just begging to celebrate art and life.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab any wench you want.
How can you take such a fine thing and abuse it for vulgar gain?
Abuse? No, friend. Put to good use.
Piss on that fucking thief's head.
Come on, play me something, will you?
Give me a moment. I just have to hold it like this. And...
What's that you up there? Hey, let me see. How the hell do you...
Shitting me.
Hold it.
What a way to make some Russian.
Oh, and a hush tiny tits, like a pair of cherry pits. Uh-oh.
Christ, no!
The idiot broke the strings!
These days, no one.
Calm down, these things happen.
I'm sorry, but... Mate, I best be off now, eh?
Fuck! Shit! You fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born. What's gonna happen with that loot?
Use it for firewood. It'll burn nicely with that lacquer.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean, give him what for?
Hey, why don't we all just simmer down? After all, it was an accident.
Yeah, of course it was an accident. I wanted to give it a stroke.
There you go. Now apologise nicely and clear off.
All right. I'm sorry. Sorry. Forget me. Forgive me.
Peace and quiet are things
forget
of the
it.
past.
Now what are we supposed to do? Without strings, it's just firewood, you know?
Our dreams are shattered.
What a way to
The
make some
rose-tinted skies of glory are obscured by dark clouds. We'll be toiling in filth till we breathe our last.
Farewell to Kuttenberg. Farewell to you lovely city damsels.
And I thought such things only happened in Prague.
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Look, old pal. Henry himself is offering to lend a hand.
The hunter Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some for us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
Really? Damn. Too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows what he'll charge me and Michael for the strings?
Sometimes the price is just too high to pay.
Especially when you ain't got a groschen to your name.
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
All praise and glory to you. May you and all your kin be honoured for 7 generations for all you have done for us unfortunate artists.
Times are these? They'll steal your nose from between your eyes.
You still resisting? Useless.
I can't bear to look.
I give up. You're a pickpocket and a lousy one at that.
All right, I'll pay.
Now, let's have a look at what...
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you either. I'm confiscating everything. All right, that's... But I don't want to see anything like...
Gotta keep your hands on your purse around here.
Clear off!
Peace and quiet around here.
There. That's better.
I'm sorry.
What's that I hear? All right, what was that? What is this racket here? Very odd. It must be over now, whatever it was. You better knock it off. Yes, if you like me, there are better ways of showing it. What are you waiting for? Clear off. Are you trying to piss me off?
Careful!
What's that I hear? What's going on here? Hands off! Thief! Are you... Ah! Ah! Help! That...
I'll get you.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. No! Right between the eyes.
Verdammte Blutung. This should stop
It
the
happens.
bleeding.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
Ah, ich brauche eine Bandage. There. That's better.
You silly dog.
Ah! Ah, ich brauche eine Bandage. There. That's better.
What would you like?
Can I get some?
If you and
I'll just.
no. All right.
Do you
Look. Agreed then. Anyone can sleep like a king here.
Where can I find?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green.
Like an old crow.
Here, mutt. Here, mutt. Mutt! Here you go. Take it. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Look what I have for you. Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. You're my doggy, eh? Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. You're my doggy, eh? Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Look what I have for you. You silly mutt. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. You're my doggy, eh? Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here, Mutt. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Good boy. Good boy. Aye, come here. Quick! God!
Dear boy, you nearly hit me, damn it!
Ez meg mi a faszom? Mi lehet?
Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Aye, come here. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
What the? Huh? Huh? What?
Hey there. Stop a while and have a drink. We could play dice.
God bless you. Where are you from? And where are you headed?
We're going where hard-working stonemasons get paid for a job well done, of course.
I should think business is brisk for you right now, isn't it?
Indeed it is. We're on our way to Colleen right now. But with the lords picking on each other again, the aldermen are worried that if Sigismund so much as farts, their shitty walls will be blown away.
Oh, all right. I see at least some are profiting from this war.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about the fear. Only yesterday we got jumped on the way. But the stupid bastards didn't know who they were up against.
What's your name? I'm Henry, and I'm in my lord's service.
What a coincidence. We had a Henry who used to work with us too. But at the church in Brownhow, a stone block fell on him. He died on the spot. By the way, I'm Cuba. But they call me Ballman.
Ballman? You must have lost a lot of weight. Or maybe you're a good dancer?
Wrong on both counts, lad. I used to dress stone as shot for catapults, see? Did it so long I could hardly cut a right angle after.
You were ambushed by bandits?
Aye. But I'm telling you, they were just a bunch of thugs. Too bad about my bag, though. I had a nice shirt from my old woman in it. But what the hell? What's done is done.
Be glad they didn't catch you knee-deep and bare-assed in a pond. Now that's a story I could tell. So, fancy a game of dice? If you've anything left to bet, that is.
No worries on that score, my friend. I'll be more than glad to win back what that scum robbed me of last night. What game would you like to play?
Masters.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Well, you're not afraid of anything. All right, that'll do. No, that's as far as I go. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. All right, that'll do.
That's as far as I go. It's yours. Here. Damn! Shit! Alright, that'll do. That'll do me. Roll. Here. Alright, that'll do. Damn, what's this? Damn! Shit! My God, why? Why do I even play?
Courage. Aye, come here. Here, mutt. Here you go. Take it. I'm throwing so well, I use up my luck for a whole week. Here you go. Take it.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Here you go. Take it. I'd better be off.
Sure.
Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here, mutt. You silly mutt.
Nothing worth it.
God! God! Quick!
As yours. Afenibe! Apokolba! Mia fene.
Here, mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Ka! Quick!
Greetings to you.
Somebody... I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles, mysterious chanting and stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer or a few hares, eh? You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after a bit of practice, you'll get there.
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your forest of game.
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
Isn't there any other way?
Look, lad, I told you what you wanted to know. I'll make lute strings for you if you bring me the sheep gut.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you took a break.
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers, the bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
But there's some things I need before I go after the poachers. I have to get my gear fixed up and so on. Think of yourself as my patron.
You're a schemer, lad. All right. Then, keep the coin. But you haven't told me if you'll actually do it or not.
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers, then. So I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Well, if you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
Would you like an ear? Or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Where should I look?
I already told you, didn't I? Stop being so scatterbrained, Henry. Try looking around Rock Tower Pond. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rocks. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage below the woods. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders and an easy place to break your leg. And someone like me, who likes a drink, well, you know.
I don't have the best memories of that place. We made camp there the first time we came to Trotsky region.
So you can be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean pond. I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well. Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree. Oh.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard. Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Once again, where should I look?
I told you, didn't I? You shouldn't be so scatterbrained, Henry. Try the west side of Rock Tower Pond. The woods near the ruin, remember? Nothing but boulders.
Right, you did tell me before. I'll remember it this time. Thanks. Can you just remind me, where am I supposed to look?
Rock Tower Pond, damn it! The ruin! The boulders! Do you want me to take you there by the hand? I find the poachers myself while I'm at it.
Thanks. I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
God be...
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'm still really clumsy when it comes to skinning animals.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
What did you say I need for the strings?
Guts, you giblet! Kill a sheep, open it up, gut it! Easy as pie.
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable next to our lodge.
Go! 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 Ja! Ja! Go! Quick! Go! Ja! Quick!
You! Get out, now! I'm counting to 10! Every...
You can't even count to 10!
10! Asshole! Wanker! I'm all yours!
never saw that coming.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh!
Take that, you shit! We're gonna gut you, you horse! What do you want?
Sacre! You want to try me?
All yours!
Show your stuff.
Show what you're made of.
You're no match for us, fucker.
You're no match
Show
for me!
your stuff.
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Oh! Shit!
I've been waiting for you.
I've got to get out of here.
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off.
Come here. Here, Mutt.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Look what I have for you.
Here, Mutt.
Look what I have for you.
You silly mutt. Here you go. Take it. Quick!
Their face is in the middle of their belly, and these Blenians breathe air and birds born out of
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to ask at Semin, like you wanted. Lord Semin and his captain went off to track down the cart, and they found it in the end.
I hope you offered your help.
Yeah, of course. It wouldn't have looked good otherwise.
For sure. But what about them pair?
They hanged Venser and kept Franzi as a hand. Seems like he was innocent.
God's nails, I don't know. That Franzi had a sneaky look about him. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't in on it from the start.
I think they'd have knocked the truth out of him.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from a mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation. What would you like?
I'd like to ask more about that sword.
What more do you need to know? Have you asked at the Truscovitz Tavern about that hermit? God's nails, you've got a job to do. Get on with it so we can get it done on time. How can I help you today, friend?
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Well... more. I hope you'll be satisfied. My friend? What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the...
All right. More. Aye, you're Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Well, I'm about half done. It's almost finished.
Good doggy, good boy.
Excuse me?
He's a fucking fucker, and I can't even take a piss without scratching my balls all bloody.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
Doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe. Are you sure this is really it?
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silver slippers. The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra colour. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck... It was good to see you, my friend. Excuse me.
Pour me one.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.